Here comes Zhou Yinli into the semifinals. Zhou Yinli looking to face the greatest and supposed king of the cruiserweights, Adrian Benjamin. Here he is. Adrian Benjamin, one of the greatest cruiserweights or wrestling superstars I've ever had the pleasure to witness fight. Having him on FGW is one of the greatest things that could possibly happen to the cruiserweight division. And here we go. Derek, I know. And here we go. And Adrian Benjamin starting off with a snap Northern Lights. Adrian Benjamin, the more powerful of the two. Joe is definitely the underdog in this. Hurricane Run after Hurricane Rana. Joe is just being dismantled now. And what is Adrian Benjamin looking to do? He has the turnbuckle pad taken off. Oh, Japanese arm drag. Adrian Benjamin. Tornado DDT. Oh my God! Now shooting star press. Or, no, that was just a straight moonsault. I apologize. Going for a DDT, but Yin getting out of it. Oh, Emerald Crush. Sling Blade from Joe. Joe has had a hell of a run in this tournament. And he has the biggest fight of his life right here and now against the king of the cruiserweights. Let's see if he can stand up against the best and maybe even beat him. That's what he wants to do. He wants to face his friend he wants to face his friend for the championship. He wants to prove that he can be the best. His tag team partners going for him. His best friends going for him. And a standing 450 splash. That's what won him the tournament. That's what won him the last match. And Joe, he's not stopping there. 630 sent on. Cover on Adrian. 1, 2. No! Adrian Benjamin kicks out. Big belly to back suplex, or belly to belly slam. What's Joe looking for now? Stunner! A stunner from the top rope! looking to deliver nasty strikes and closing. Adrian Benjamin outside. And Rana from the apron. Joe Yin Lee giving everything he can and putting Adrian Benjamin to his limit. Oh, and the Irish whip right into the exposed turnbuckle. Adrian Benjamin now back in control. And Joe trying to get out whatever he can. Quick strikes. Stunner! What the? Adrian Benjamin from out of nowhere with the head scissor takedown. Another hurt in Rana. And now Adrian Benjamin looking to take out Joe. Looking to end this with the Rings of Saturn. Is that enough? Is he gonna make Joe tap right here and now? And Joe taps out. The Rings of Saturn win again. Adrian Benjamin beating the underdog. Joe put the fight of his life on the line here tonight. Doing everything he could, but it just wasn't enough. Joe had nowhere to go in this. He couldn't get out of it. He just had too much damage dealt to him by the King of the Cruiserweights. And just like that, Adrian Benjamin moves on. What a match. No, Joe, you are not a cruiserweight. You're a heavyweight, Joe. Joe Cross was a former FGW Internet Champion. Last time he was weighed, he was at 249 pounds. And the final two, Kamiko and Adrian Benjamin. The two finals. Facing, whoever wins will face Tawana. It's time to move on to the semifinals of the tag team tournament. We will randomly select one of the two fights. And it's the Murder Street Crew versus Magma. The Murder Street Crew absolutely laid waste to the legendary tag team. The very team that beat Magma in their faction debut. And Magma beat Revolution Radio by the skin of their teeth. But also delivering severe neck damage to one half of the tag team champions, AK-47, after 3 continuous pile drivers. The first one being a double-edged pile driver, one from the top rope, the vial driver, and then a package pile driver. And then being the fact that Carnage and Terror weigh over 800 pounds overall together, I believe, they did a Gravedigger pile driver to Liam Brooks, ending that match. Magma has faced all kinds of tag teams, but they have never faced the likes of the Murder Street Crew. I have to say, I see the same fate for Magma. And here they come. I'm not entirely sure if Liam Brooks is dead yet. I mean, Carnage killed Brother Killer, but I don't think that they killed Liam Brooks just yet. Don't forget to leave a like for these FGW tournaments. If you like these tournaments, we can have more in store later on in 2018. Maybe possibly another women's tournament that you might enjoy watching. These two monsters going up against the likes of Magma. An FGW World Championship Tournament? That doesn't sound too bad. But who could go up against the likes of Okada? And Ryback is also in store for a title rematch. Here we go. A team of Magma and the Murder Street Crew. Carnage going up against the Ultras first up. Oh, a huge knee. And the axe kick. Already laying out Ultras. ZK, that was Sean Redstone who beat Okada once. And Sean Redstone is in store for... He could be in line for an opportunity, but not quite. And right now we are focusing on the match between Magma and the Murder Street Crew. And Ultras with a diving sent on right to the midsection, trying to take out the big man. Trying to use their speed advantage overall against... a factor against the size difference between these four. And a tag to Terror Stasiak. Oh, snapmare into a soccer kick. And Terror just stomping away on the ribs. Oh shit, I missed that? Damn it, Wildblade. I missed that? Oh, I was pulling for that faction to die hard. And now Terror Stasiak looking for the Texas Cloverleaf. Right on the lower back of Ultruist, but Ultruist able to get out of it quick. And just launching Ultruist over the top rope. Backstabber to the big man on the injured back of Terror Stasiak. Oh shit. How'd they get rid why would they get rid of Kristoff? And how? Did they pull a Greg Amatore? Throwing a Terror into the corner. Tag. There's no way. He got the big man up. Pile driver. With the injured back and all. Terror Stasiak. 1, 2. No. Kicking out of the Mega Vile driver. Frog splash. ZK, that was a while ago. Like a really long while ago. Back body drop. And now Terror Stasiak just looking to destroy Kristoff Haas. And now looking for the inverted crush. Oh, around the small of the back. Cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Kristoff Haas. So they pulled a Greg Amatore. Got it. And now Terror Stasiak looking to take out Kristoff. Oh my god. Oh, the pile driver of his own. Cover on Kristoff. 1, 2. No. Kick out. And Kristoff trying to fight back, using his striking game. Vile driver! Tag! Looking for a second! Vile driver! Oh! Driving the head down on the mat. Cover. 1. No! Carnage breaking up the pin. Trying to take out the damaged Terror Stasiak. Busting open Terror. Oh, and just a deep judo throw. A rump Terror. And now bringing in the strong style big man. Paying homage to his best mate, Pentagon! With that hideous arm breaker. Oh, Richter? I didn't care about Richter. You kidding me? I don't think anybody would question Richter leaving that faction. Because it's Richter. It's like Spitfire. It's like, Spitfire's part of something? Yikes. Richter left? Huh. Spitfire killed someone? No surprise there. Yeah, no one's gonna question Richter leaving a faction. No one's gonna question any big man that scares you leaving. They're not gonna question him about it. Otherwise, he might kill you. And now they're tagging on Carnage. Super kick! Strong style facebuster! Making him dead up. Huge back suplex. Oh yeah, Spitfire put a lot of people on the injured reserve list. Oh! Carnage with a nasty reversal. Spitfire put ZK on the shelf. He put Derek on the shelf for a short period of time. He put a lot of people out. Oh no. And Carnage, super kick. Oh, a huge stomp right to the midsection. And Carnage looking to take out Kristoff. The Tour of Hell. Cover on Kristoff. 1, 2, 3. Magma is out of the tournament. Oh! And the backbreaker. My God. Can we get a recap on that? Enough of the Vile drivers, we get it. That is the Murder Street crew. Spitfire, eat your heart out. Could Spitfire beat Joe? Probably. I've seen him beat bigger. I've seen him beat Joe one-on-one. And Spitfire took out, pretty much beat Link Draven and Jay Bradley all by himself for the good majority of the match. I would say the vast majority of the match. And Andre Davi decided to play it safe and win by countout. For them to savor their energy rather than lose more by fighting those two again. And here we go with the Hitmen, who took out the Architects of Anarchy in a very brutal match. It wasn't one-sided, but it was anything but bad. It was anything but a subtle tag team match, I would say. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad. It was just straight freaking brutal. That's right, Wildblade. Iblis and his tag team partner, Damian Rogue, the Hitmen, going up against the Assassins, Spitfire and Andre Davi. Who do you think could win this? Bane and Cobra? No, not Bane and Cobra. That's an Assassin's Creed symbol. Damian Rogue's inspiration for fighting is not only with Bane being a brutal, horrifying beast of a fighter and somewhat murderer and a mercenary. He liked wrestling. He liked seeing Roderick Strong and the likes of Bane, and the likes of not Bane being a wrestler, but Bane did have a wrestling background. He put his inspiration through a wrestling, but instead of being a backbreaker or a grappler, he just likes breaking people's necks or kicking the hell out of them, as you've seen before. No, he's not blind. He's not blind. He just likes to wear sunglasses inside, because he's a dick. And here comes the Assassins. ZK, stop. Enough with that. The joke's old. Spitfire and Andre Davi. The Assassins looking to give their leader, Jose Rivera, something to look forward to. Really? Oh, so he's a free agent. And Damian Rogue already going after Spitfire the same way he was taking out Joe in the beginning of the tournament. First, that huge quarter facelock and reverse DDT into the chain clotheslines. He's not Asian, he's German, he's a free agent. Oh, and he went for a spear. Huge roundhouse kick taking out the German Panzer tank. Oh right, I forgot about that. I beat Spitfire in the first round. Oh shit. I didn't realize I got Spitfire fired. Oh shit. Huge butterfly facebuster from Andre Davi and a hot tag to Iblis. I didn't realize I got Spitfire fired. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Actually, I beat him, so I don't know whether I should be worried or not. Huge DDT to Iblis. Well, then I guess I could say I got Spitfire full-time in FGW. Fucking A. Tripping Iblis into a huge elbow right to the lower back. Huge and back suplex. So does that mean Spitfire's not going to be created anymore? Hammerlock clothesline. Spitfire is being heavily worn out after that huge match against what I would call the biker gang of Link Draven and Jay Bradley. All they're looking for tactical kill. Oh, taken out. And Spitfire 1, 2, no, breaking up the pin. And Andre fighting back. Huge Savic kick. Or Van Daminator kick. And Spitfire wrenching at the arm of Damian Rogue. Going back to the power game. And Spitfire looking for a comeback. Throwing around Damian Rogue. Big splash. Looking for that spinning sit-out power bomb. huge knee buster. Damn! Spitfire and Damian Rogue. Beating the living hell out of each other. Tag to Andre. Wait a minute. Powerbombing Spitfire. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! A kick out by Damian. Andre W with a huge moonsault. Andre W, another powerlifter in this tournament. He's not the only muscle of the group other than Spitfire. Just staring down at Damian Rogue. Throwing Andre into their corner. Oh, he was looking for snake eyes, but Andre countered. Andre trying to slow down the pace, trying to make sure that his injuries don't get the better of him. We still have to worry about that knee. And now the lower back being kneed continuously after and into a DDT. Oh, a huge ripcord knee strike to Andre. Looking for tactical kill. Kick out. Oh, Frankensteiner right on the hair gel. Arm drag. And now Andre W with a series of strikes and kicks. What's Andre looking for here? Monkey flip. Spitfire being taken out of the outside. He's got him in the gorilla press. Moonsault. Wait, Spitfire. Wait! Oh! He stole Iblis's finisher! Cover! 1, 2! No! Iblis kicks out! He stole Iblis's finishing maneuver, but Iblis was still able to kick out. Oh no, and now Iblis with the Texas Cloverleaf. He's got the lower back wrenched in, but he lets go. Andre was trying to grab the ref to make sure he couldn't use his hands to tap out. And a tag to Spitfire. The German Panzer tank. Back suplex bomb. Hot tag to Damian. Missed the knee. Oh, missed the super kick as well. Spitfire just too quick. Oh, rack attack. And Spitfire just wailing in the face of Damian Rogue. And Spitfire looking to just plow through Damian Rogue. My God. Spitfire's got his second wind. And now he's looking to destroy Damian Rogue with a spear. The horrible gore through the Hitman. 1, through 2. No, kick out. What, you forgot how you made Iblis look like he was wearing a wetsuit? And now, Damian Rogue out empowering Spitfire with a series of clotheslines and slams. And now he's got Spitfire up on his shoulders for an Ulster plantation. Throwing Spitfire into their corner again. Oh, water wheel neck breaker. And Iblis. Oh! Killer cutter. And Spitfire. He sees red and he's looking to kill. Oh, huge gutbuster. Spitfire does not care what he's just been hit with. Deadlift German 1? No! Iblis kicking out of nowhere. Andre went for a German of his own. Oh, hung on the ropes. Cover on Spitfire. 1, 2. No! Spitfire kicking out. Yes, he did. And now Spitfire just looking to throw around Iblis with suplexes. What's Spitfire doing? Oh wait! He got distracted by Damian Rogue, but no! Oh! He was distracted. Oh, and caught a knee right to the mush of Iblis. Irish curse. Repeated backbreakers. And Spitfire looking to take out Iblis right here and now. Backbreaker into the Tour of Germany. Cover. 1, 2. No. Breaks up the pin. Good God almighty. Our slam to Andre. Deadlift gut wrench to Spitfire. The assassins are down. DK, do you want a tour of both? I don't think you do. Spitfire went for a shoulder tackle after taking out Andre. But Iblis, sliding knee. You don't have to pay. They're free if you fight them. Throwing Iblis right into his own corner. Now just kicking the hell. Oh, a cannonball from Spitfire. Never seen that in Spitfire's arsenal. Spinning sit-out power bomb. Taking out the Hitman. Cover. 1, 2. No. Spitfire looking to give him another tour of Germany. Slamming Iblis down on the back. 1, 2, and Damian Rogue breaking it up again. Launching Rogue over the top rope. What in the hell is Spitfire doing? Oh, huge suplex. I think this is match of the night right here. And tag. Looking to throw Andre onto Iblis. Picking up Iblis. Gorilla press. Into the moonsault. 1, 2. No, breaks up the pin again with Damian Rogue. Bicycle knee. Andre. X-Plex. Cover on Iblis. 1, 2. No. Kicking out again. Oh, missed the moonsault. And Iblis again, kicking the bad knee. Oh, and busting him open. One, 2, no, kick out. Another quarter lock face buster. DDT. And Iblis, neck breaker. He got Andre. Cover him. 1, 2, 3. The Hitmen move on. Good Lord. My God, what a match. It'll be the Hitmen versus the Murder Street Crew. This match was insane. That is match of the night right there. The Hitmen moving on after beating the Assassins. The Assassins have been outdone by the Hitmen. There can only be one. And now it is the Murder Street Crew versus the Hitmen. Who will take the win and become the #1 contenders for the FGW Tag Team Championships? These two teams have done nothing but dominate this tournament. The Hitmen pretty much demolished the Architects of Anarchy. And they had the most brutal match against the Assassins. And the Murder Street Crew just went right through both the Legendary Tag Team and Magma. And as for them, in the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament, Kamako and Adrian Benjamin taking out both of their opponents almost with ease. But sadly, these two matches will have to wait because there is a very special main event I have planned. And that is the FGW Championship rematch. We will have Ryback and Okada fighting once again for the FGW Championship, but this time it's in last man standing. Ryback and Okada will put each other to the limit tonight. Kazuchika Okada, the FGW World Champion, against the former champion Ryback. The title is on the line. And these two men are going to deliver absolute hell. We've seen these men. We've seen how Ryback won the FGW Championship, going through absolute, delivering an onslaught to Vince Masters with 2 or 3 huge shell shocks. And how Okada became the #1 contender. He went into a 2 out of 3 Falls of Hell match against Doc Wesley Fisher and beat Ryback in a one-on-one opportunity for the title. Okada's been a dominant champion ever since. He beat Sean Redstone when he challenged him for the title. Sean had a victory over Okada, but absolutely destroyed him. And Okada was called out by Derek himself, our international champion, and said, "You're not as good of a champion as you think." And he made Derek pay for it, and made him submit to the STF. Ryback has had much success in his short time in FGW, and so has Okada. But there can only be one best in the world for the FGW World Championship. And this will prove it in a last man standing match. Incoming first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 274 pounds. The big guy, Ryback. And he's hungry for a fight. Here we go. I shouldn't have done that. I should have had it all amped up. And now, I forget exactly where he's from, but entering from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the FGW World Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Ryback's signature moves. the meat hook clothesline and the shell shock. Both can keep you down for a long time. Okada has had the Rainmaker, where he's hit people with it. He hit it on Kenny Omega so many times. Where he tried to hit it on him for what, a 10th time? Kenny just passed out. It was over. The time limit was done. Okada not being the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion anymore, but he is the FGW World Champion. Wherever he goes, the belts follow, and he is here to dominate FGW. The FGW title on the line. The greatest championship in FGW. Former champion and the challenger. He has a 60-pound weight advantage over him. But can he beat him in the power game? Because Okada is a very dangerous opponent. And he will continue to be. Okada's only lost once in this entire company, and he made up for it. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Ryback, Okada. The match begins. A collar and elbow tie-up in the beginning of the match. We have seen nothing but cruiserweights and tag teams. And this is going to be just two monstrous athletes destroy each other. They're trying to outdo each other in the power game. Clean breaks in the show of respect. And Okada picking up Ryback. A huge scoop slam. Oh, a huge sidewalk backbreaker to the lower back of Okada. Ryback doesn't want to play around. He wants to hurt Okada. He does nothing but body damage, and that is something that's going to affect you wholeheartedly. It's going to affect your breathing. If he slams you on your back, it's going to knock the wind right out of you. But Ryback doesn't usually go for the legs, which is a big part. Well, stand. Anyway, if he doesn't go for the legs, it's not going to end well. Because Okada can get up even if he's out of breath. He can pull himself up and stand. And Okada, he's a technical wrestler. He knows what to use. He's the master of the wrist lock. He knows how to maintain a good grapple and hold you down and keep you in for the Rainmaker and all kinds of other submission holds and grapples that he has. He took out Derek with ease after he locked in the STF. And now he's just going to town on Ryback, just a wailing on his head. And just a huge elbow right to the back of the neck. And Ryback just trying to squeeze down on the torso of Okada. What the hell is this? Okada going for a neckbreaker, but Ryback caught that. And Ryback has a damaged left leg. He had multiple surgeries on that leg. And now the count begins with Ryback with that huge back suplex. And Okada gets up for the 6 count, but Ryback not letting him get up at all, going for a deadlift power bomb. He wants to win that title. He wants to win that title back. He wants to be the best champion. And now he's just destroying Okada. A deadlift power bomb and Snake Eyes into the turnbuckle. He's not even letting the ref count. And that might cost Ryback. Okada with the German suplexes. He maintains wrist control of his own and keeps a hold of the torso. And he's able to just throw around Ryback like he's nothing. If your hips are lower than your opponent's, you drop them lower. You have better leverage with a lower center of gravity. And that's what's going to cost Ryback. He's taking out the damaged leg. Or the injured leg, in fact. Ryback's not getting up for the 7 count. Okada is just demolishing Ryback. He hasn't had this big of a onslaught fight. He hasn't had this most difficult of a fight, even when he was in the regular match against Okada. This is a last man standing match. It's not going to take a 1, 2, 3. And a meat hook clothesline to Okada. Immediately down and out. And Okada gets up for the 8 count. And now Ryback looking to take out Okada permanently. This will drive all the air out of Okada's lungs and just deliver nothing but pain to the Rainmaker. Shell shock. We might have a new champion here, ladies and gentlemen. And Okada barely gets up, just beating the count. Okada does not want to lose this match. But Ryback just continuously dropping Okada. This favors Ryback in the power game. Okada's dealt with lots of damage, but never the likes of Ryback. He's just kicking him while he's down. I've never seen Okada this badly damaged. Okada's out. Ryback takes the win and is your new FGW World Champion. He reclaims the title.